Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and I hope you all have had a nice new year, and I hope you all have good years this year. I know it's a bit late, it's like the 11th or the 12th of January as of recording this, but yeah, we're starting this year off on this channel with a really cool device, and here it is. It is a Gent Vigilon compact fire alarm panel, and this is an amazing little panel. I love it. Came today, as you can see. I haven't had quite a play around with this yet, but it all works fine. I'll do a quick display test. So I think we do. Let's zoom out a bit. As you can see, it's very nice. It's one loop, and yeah, it's got a couple of faults because there's no batteries, and for some reason the disablement. That's what the previous user did. But yeah, everything's there. I'll show you the insides quickly. I know, sorry, it's a bit of a mess right now. It's because we've had a new kitchen fitted, and even the garage is a bit chaotic. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of a declutter before I get any more content, especially with the Advance, because that's all been like snowed over. And this notifier thing, which I've yet to record a video on as well. But yeah, hopefully soon we'll see some more content. It depends on my availability to record stuff, because of course work is quite busy these days. Anyway, so let's open this up. It's a bit heavy, the front door. I haven't opened this properly yet. Oh, hang on. Just check something. Oh no. So this is it. So now you can see, but there's the mains going in. I need to get an earth cable, but just what I had on me at the minute. It's the power supply, the batteries there. That's the loop card there. Now, when I bought this, I was a bit worried that it was going to come with an older loop card, because this is a 2005 model, which is like one of the original ones, I believe. And I was worried that it was going to come with the wrong loop card, because if I remember from 4052's video, you need like 4.1. Well, he had a 4.17 version loop card, which couldn't handle the S4 stuff. And apparently you need version 1.2 to, I think, for voice support, or 1.21. This has got 1.31, I think, or 3.7, I can't remember. I'm not going to take the loop card out now. But yeah, so that's good. So it means it supports the S4 stuff and voice. Not sure about the newer VADs. Possibly I might get a VAD, the VAD sort of EM54 stuff. But yeah, that's it. So I'll show you the insides quickly. Well, the things, so you got 24-volt auxiliary outputs. Not sure about that. It's loop 1 and the loop wiring. I think that's loop 1 and loop 2, because you can get another loop card, or you can get a network card to go in there as well. Then you've got your master, I believe that's master alarms, if that thing wants to focus. Oops, sorry about my watch. And then you got monitored inputs. Yep, and there's a loop card. There's the other terminals or things in here. There's the CMOS battery for the time. Then you've got all your, I don't know what those are, fuses, I think, or something. Yeah, and then there's the main fuse there, as you can see. Yep, and then there's the screen bit, so if you remove that, you get electrocuted. And there's an earth bonding point. What's that say? Pass Vigilon compact tested on 6th of the 6th 2005 at 14/17/25. So that's all of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the lid down. I'll close that now, yeah, that's it really. So I've got some devices coming on the way, and in fact, somewhere behind this extra bit of worktop and whatnot, there is I've got a couple of 34770 stuff, so smoke detector and built-in sounder, and I think I've got one of the repeat sounders somewhere. I have no idea where though. I'm gonna have to dig them out at some point once this is all tidy, basically. But yeah, so that might not be for a minute. I'll try and see what I can do this weekend. It depends how tidy this is. So on here, so you've got your hidden, in inverted commas, zone lights. I mean, they do a good job of being hidden. And then you can see, and then you got your fault lights. Of course, there's power faults and no battery, and there's a disablement for some bizarre reason. Then you got your firelight, verify lights. I say you've got a disablement. Say you've got a delay, and you wanted to, I guess, prolong the delay a bit more longer. Press verify, and then it will just. I think it will. It will. What's the word? Add a few more minutes onto the delay, I guess, so you can actually verify if it's an actual real fire or if it's just some more messing around, really. So you got your menu on off buttons, F1, F2, F3, F4, which are like those are the function buttons which you use to get into the menus and whatnot. You got your U1 and U2 and verify, obviously. I think that's it. Yeah, you can program those to do different like things. So you can say during the day you want sound as disabled or in like a certain zone, you can program either of these to do that. So when you press that, sounders will get disabled, but those are not programmed yet. And then maybe another one for like class change or alert or whatever, which I might do. I might program one for alert. Then you've got your arrow keys and that was a navigate, I think. And then you've got your buttons, just like number and text, so you can add labels. Because you can add devices without the commissioning stuff. What's the word? Commissioning software, tool. That's it. But sadly, I haven't got that. But that's no worries. I don't need it really. As long as I can add stuff, which I can. Then we've got sound. That one's the focus. Sound alarms, silence alarms are reset. So of course, when you do sound alarms, it makes a sort of a louder, a sort of a lower pitch noise. I think if you listen, it does. I think it's got 2 buzzers in it. I think, or it's got 2 pitches. So you do sound alarms, high pitch. Silence alarms doesn't do the beeping. I don't know if that's because there's no devices on it or not, but it should do like I don't know really what it is. Low pitch beeps, I think, and then there's cancel buzzer as well, and then you just reset by pressing that. Cancel that buzzer because it's noisy. So as you can see, yeah, and it does say stuff certainly, not certainly. One fault and the disablement one, which is good. Well, not good, obviously. It's not the right time. I need to change that time. Yeah, and yeah, you just press the menu to do like so you press menu, and then if you want to do test, for instance, like the display test like I did, you press that, and then you press F1. Oh. Does it go quickly? I think that's on the newer ones. It's a bit slower actually, but it's good. At least all the LEDs are working. Let's go back into the menu, and I don't know how much I'm going to be able to show you, but if we go into that, and then we go to loop, we can allocate the loop, which is like, so say you've added, it's a bit like scanning the loop on one of these. On an advanced, when you add devices, I'm trying to think what the word is. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called. But once you've added devices, you go into the loop settings and then add the new devices, because it will do like a little loop scan thing. I don't know, that's not the correct term, but anyway, it's the same with this when this wants to focus. Okay, and then you've got find device, which is to say you're looking for a specific device in a building. You just do that, you press find device, and then I believe you do like whatever loop device number on the loop you want. And with the cool points it flashes, and with the detector, cool points and the sounderless detectors, it flashes the fire LED on I don't know why it's not focusing. On the sounder ones, it does one of the signals. I think like signal 1 or signal 2. Yeah, let me just see. I don't think it will do anything because there's no devices added. Start on loop. So say we want loop 1. So start. Car not present. No, it's not true. Maybe I haven't put it in properly. I'll have to look at that. For some reason, it might not have plugged it back in properly. But yeah. Just trying to see if I can get out of that. How do I escape? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look into that and see why card 1's not present, even though it is. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you like what you see, please comment, like, and subscribe. And hopefully there'll be more videos of this in the near future. Thanks for watching.